Now, Special Olympics, Washington is hoping to set a record, a world record, with a polar plunge at Alki Beach later this month.
A lot of cold bodies expected. Captain Eric Scarpin with Redmond PD here to join us live and talk about the plunge. Thanks for being here.
Good morning. Good morning.
Appreciate it, Captain. All right, what's the plan? A world record? What is that going to look like?
A world record. Well, we need 1,800 polar plungers to show up at Alki on February 23rd. The previous record was in Poland, 1,799, so we need just one more to break that record.
How many people do you have signed up at this point?
Well, that's where we need the public's help right now. We have about 630 plungers that are going to show up for the event, and we need that 1,800 to break that world record.
So it was supposed to be last weekend, right?
Yeah.
But
It
with
was.
the snowstorm, you couldn't do the polar plunge because even though it is a polar plunge, it was a little bit too cold.
We thought it was a little bit too polar. We're looking forward to the thaw and more of a northwest polar plunge, maybe something more even tempered for both our vendors and our participants.
Yeah, it's kind of funny how you can cancel an event like the polar plunge because it's too cold, but it's just a safety thing.
We're probably going to get a little bit of flack from our law enforcement friends in the Midwest for this, but we want everybody to be there and be safe.
Totally. So what's the purpose of this? What's driving you to break this record?
Well, we're trying to raise $166,000 for Special Olympics Washington for our athletes. We've raised about $128,000 of that, so we're well on track to meeting our fundraising goal. But it takes about $650 to support a Special Olympics athlete throughout the year for all the activities that they participate in. So every little bit helps.
How many athletes do you think you're going to try to support here? Do you have a number?
Well, in Washington State, we have about 18,000 athletes, and we look forward to supporting each and every one of them in the different events that they do.
Okay, so if there's someone out there who's never done a polar plunge and's only seen the video on TV, you know, when we show it on the news, what can you expect?
Well, the cold is temporary. The impact is not. It continues to pay back to our Special Olympic athletes and our communities. I'll be there. Puget Sound law enforcement will be there. A lot of members of our community will be there. We'll get in the water. We're going to try to break that record, and we're going to raise a lot of money for Special Olympics.
So you really just have to just get in the water and then you can get out, right? That counts?
Yeah.
You have to stay in there for a certain amount of time?
Well, we're going to stay in and make sure we break that record if we can. But you don't have to frolic and linger.
So has Guinness given you a parameter? Does everyone have to go in at the same time? What's the stipulation?
Well, we've got some parameters to make sure that we do break that record, but we'll make sure all of our participants, when they arrive, understand what those are.
Okay, so 1,800 people take part because you want to be a part of this World Record, right?
What a cool opportunity. I love it.
Sign up. Okay, so when is the actual event?
The actual event is February 23rd. If you can't make that, we do have a plunge on March 9th in Tacoma at Owen Beach. So whichever is closer to you, we'd love to have you and love to have you support Special Olympics.
Great. Also go to thebigplunge.org website on your screen now. Oh, I've never done it before. Never. I don't know if I ever will.
I'm
just a little nervous, but it's
I hope to see you both there.
It's tempting.
Jake, Mimi, thank you.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Appreciate it.